Okay, thanks, Sharul. So I present my slide. The eligibility and requirement for general takaful on property offered by Etika Takaful may vary depending on the specific takaful product selected. However, some general eligibility criteria and requirement may include: first is property ownership. The policyholder must be the owner of the property being insured or have insurable interest in the property. The second one is property condition. The property must be in good condition, well maintained, and comply with local building codes and regulations. Third one is property valuation. The property value must be determined accurately to ensure appropriate coverage under the takaful policy. Fourth one, payment of takaful premium. The policyholder must pay the takaful premium as specified in the policy. Premium may be paid in single lump sum or in installment, depending on the takaful product selected. Fifth, disclosure of information. The policyholder must provide accurate and complete information when applying for takaful coverage, including details about the property, its ownership, and any existing claim history. Sixth one, complying with takaful rules. The policyholder must agree to comply with takaful rules and regulation as specified by the takaful operator. So the eligibility and requirement for general takaful on property offered by Etika Takaful may be subject to change without notice. Policyholder are advised to check with the takaful operator or review the policy document to understand the specific eligibility requirement for their chosen takaful product. Okay, here the claim procedure for general takaful offered by Etika Takaful on property general involve the following steps. Number one, notify Etika Takaful immediately. In the event of any loss or damage to the property, the policyholder must notify Etika Takaful immediately. This can be done by calling the customer service or hotline or filing a claim online through Etika Takaful website. So the second, submit relevant documentation. The policyholder must provide all relevant documentation, including the claim form, original receipt, estimates, and report that support their claim. This document will be used to assess the claim and determine the amount of compensation that should be awarded. Third, property inspection. Etika Takaful may send an adjuster to inspect the property to determine the extent of the damage or loss and to verify the claim. Fourth one, claim assessment. Once Etika Takaful has received all the necessary documentation and completed its assessment on the claim, a decision will be made on the claim amount. The policyholder will be notified of the outcome of the claim and the amount of compensation that will be awarded. Fifth one, claim payment. If the claim is approved, Etika Takaful will issue a payment to the policyholder. The payment will be made within time frame specified in the policy. It is important to note that the claim procedure may vary depending on the specific takaful product and policy terms and conditions. Policyholders are advised to review their policy document carefully and contact Etika Takaful customer service if they have any question or concern about the claim process. Okay, here risk management for property asset. The risk management of general takaful offered by Etika Takaful on property involve a comprehensive approach to identifying and mitigating risks that may cause damage or loss to the insured property. The following are some of the risk management strategies adopted by Etika Takaful. Number one, risk assessment. Etika Takaful conduct a risk assessment of the property to identify potential risks and hazards that may cause damage or loss. This includes assessing the building's structural integrity, fire risk, theft risk, and natural disaster risk. Secondly, risk reduction. Etika Takaful provide risk reduction advice and guidance to the policyholder on how to mitigate the risk of damage or loss to their property. This may include installing fire alarm, burglar alarm, and other security measures. Third one, claim handling. Etika, Etika Takaful has a comprehensive claim handling process that is designed to help policyholders get back to normal as quickly as possible after a loss or damage to their property. Fourth one, reinsurance. Etika Takaful operates an reinsurance program to manage its own risks and ensure it has adequate financial resource to pay out claims. Fifth, continue improvement. Etika Takaful implement continuous improvement program to identify and address any weaknesses in its risk management process. Overall, Etika Takaful risk management approach help policyholders to be well protected against risk and may cause damage or loss to their property and enable them to recover quickly to that they can resume their normal business or personal activities. Impact and potential. The general takaful offer by Etika Takaful on property has a significant impact and potential on property owners. Some of the potential impacts are: first, financial protection. The takaful coverage provide protection for owner property against risks and uncertainties that may cause damage or loss. This financial protection provides the owner with peace of mind and ensure they are financially secure in the event of an unforeseen event. Number two, increase property value. Property owners who have takaful coverage are viewed as more responsible and reliable by potential buyers or tenants. Having takaful coverage on the property could improve the overall value of the property. Third, business continuity. For business owner, having takaful coverage can help ensure business continuity in the event of an unforeseen loss or damage to the property. This can prevent significant financial losses and that could lead to business closures. Fourth, risk mitigation. Takaful coverage encourages property owners to adopt risk mitigation measures such as installing fire alarms and other safety measures that can reduce the likelihood of loss or damage to the property. Economic growth, the availability of takaful products could encourage more investment in the property sector, which could result in economic growth and developments. Overall, the general takaful offered by Etika Takaful on property has the has the potential to provide various benefits to property owners, including financial protection, increased property value, business continuity, risk mitigation, and economic growth. Recommendation for further improvement. Here are some recommendations for further researching the general takaful offer by Etika Takaful on property. Number one, property disclosure sheet (PDS). The PDS provide in-depth information about the products, including its features, benefit, exclusion, and terms and conditions. They will help you understand the coverage provided by the general takaful and decide if it meets your specific needs. Number two, check the reviews. It's always good to check the reviews of existing customers of Etika Takafuls, general Takaful product on property. This will help you understand the level of satisfaction and service quality provided by Etika Takaful and decide if it is the right choice for you. Third one, compare with the other Takaful providers. You may want to compare the general Takaful product offered by Etika Takaful with other Takaful providers to see how it stacks up against the competition. You can do so by looking at their product offerings, benefits, pricing, claim process, and overall reputation. Number four, speak to an insurance agent. If you need further guidance on whether the general Takaful product offered by Etika Takaful is right for you, speak to an insurance agent. They will be able to provide you with detailed information about the product and its suitability for your specific property needs. By taking the above steps, you can conduct through research to help you make an information decision about whether Etika Takaful Gender Takaful products is the right choice for you for your property coverage needs. Okay, that's all for our group. Assalamualaikum and thank you.